rhythms with perfect luck. Cornstalk stirred in gentle breeze. Melody floated through the trees. Tractors hummed a cheerful tune under the sun and silver moon. Farmers' animals all would play. Music echoed every day. The farm was bright in sound and ray. Farmer in the Dell had a plan to make a farm that sang and ran. Cows mooed notes and hens would cluck. Pigs winked rhythms with perfect luck. Cornstalk stirred in gentle breeze. Melody floated through the trees. Tractors hummed a cheerful tune under the sun and silver moon. Farmers' animals all would play. Music echoed every day. The farm was bright in sound and ray.
Let's
Jack
go up.
and Jill climbed up the hill, searching for treasure, hearts so still. A map they found beneath the stone marked the X's in golden tone. They dug and dug with giggles loud until they found a chest unbowed. Jewels sparkled and coins did gleam, more wondrous than a waking dream. They danced with joy and hugged it tight as when she climbed her morning light. Her shower glowed in sparkling sight. Jack and Jill climbed up the hill, searching for treasure, hearts so still. A map they found beneath the stone marked the X's in golden tone. They dug and dug with giggles loud until they found a chest unbowed. Jewels sparkled and coins did gleam, more wondrous than a waking dream. They danced with joy and hugged it tight as when she climbed her morning light. Her shower glowed in sparkling sight. Row, row, row your boat, set and sail through past and future without fail. Dinosaurs waved as rivers passed, rocket ships zoomed by oh so fast. Castles floated, cities spun, sailing on till day was done. Tides of time went whoosh and gleam. Every moment felt a dream. The band drifted with gentle rhyme, flooding softly through all time. That bone twist rode in every chime. Row, row, row your boat, set and sail through past and future without fail. Dinosaurs waved as rivers passed, rocket ships zoomed by oh so fast. Castles floated, cities spun, sailing on till day was done. Tides of time went whoosh and gleam. Every moment felt a dream. The band drifted with gentle rhyme, flooding softly through all time. That bone twist rode in every chime. London Bridge wore banners bright, streamers dancing in the light. Children laughed and clapped their hands, music played across the lands. Cakes and candles lined the floor, balloons bounced near every door. The river sparkled under cheer as friends and family gathered near. London Bridge shone full of glee, a perfect birthday by the sea. Joy floated high for all to see. London Bridge wore banners bright, streamers dancing in the light. Children laughed and clapped their hands, played across the lands. Cakes and candles lined the floor, balloons bounced near every door. The river sparkled under cheer as friends and family gathered near. Wind and bridge shone full of glee, a perfect birthday by the sea. Joy floated high for all to see. Hey diddle diddle picked a flute and played beneath the stars so cute. The cow played trumpet, cat the drum, the little dog tapped with a hum. The dish and spoon twirled in the air, creating music beyond compare. Constellations swayed to the beat, meteor showers skipped their feet. The moon conducted from above, the universe joined in with love. The star to start sparkled bright. Hey diddle diddle picked a flute and played beneath the stars so cute. The cow played trumpet, cat the drum, the little dog tapped with a hum. The dish and spoon twirled in the air, creating music beyond compare. Constellations swayed to the beat, meteor showers skipped their feet. The moon conducted from above, the universe joined in with love. The star to start sparkled bright. Hey diddle diddle picked a flute and played beneath the stars so cute. The cow played trumpet, cat the drum, the little dog tapped with a hum. The dish and spoon twirled in the air, creating music beyond compare. Constellations swayed to the beat, meteor showers skipped their feet. The moon conducted from above, the universe joined in with love. The star to start sparkled bright. Rain, rain dripped from clouds above, then sparkled down with glittering love. Silver, golden, rainbow hue, falling soft on morning dew. Children laughed and splashed around, shiny puddles on the ground. Raindrops danced on leaves and trees, twinkling bright in the gentle breeze. Rain, rain twinkled without a frown, turning streets to magic town. Glitter drops sparkled all around. Rain, rain dripped from clouds above, then sparkled down with glittering love. Silver, golden, rainbow hue, falling soft on morning dew. Children laughed and splashed around, shiny puddles on the ground. Raindrops danced on leaves and trees, twinkling bright in the gentle breeze. Rain, rain twinkled without a frown, turning streets to magic town. Glitter drops sparkled all around. Twinkle, twinkle, sailed on high through waves of clouds across the sky. She saw the dolphins leap and play, moonlight danced on foamy spray. Jellyfish glowed in silver light, octopus waved with arms so bright. Seaweed swayed like gentle streams, starfish twinkled in tiny beams. Twinkle laughed and floated near the ocean sky so calm and clear. Night and sea sparkled with cheer.
Twinkle, twinkle, sailed on high through waves of clouds across the sky. She saw the dolphins leap and play, moonlight danced on foamy spray. Jellyfish glowed in silver light, octopus waved with arms so bright. Seaweed swayed like gentle streams, starfish twinkled in tiny beams. Twinkle laughed and floated near the ocean sky so calm and clear. Night and sea sparkled with cheer.
Old MacDonald planted seeds and grew up trees with clever deeds. Branches waved and whispered low, telling secrets that children know. Leaves would giggle and roots would hum, songs of morning as birds would come. Fruit would chatter from the bough, pick me now they'd call somehow. MacDonald smiled at every tree, a talking forest full of glee. His farm was magic, wild and free. Old MacDonald planted seeds and grew up trees with clever deeds. Branches waved and whispered low, telling secrets that children know. Leaves would giggle and roots would hum, songs of morning as birds would come. Fruit would chatter from the bough, pick me now they'd call somehow. MacDonald smiled at every tree, a talking forest full of glee. His farm was magic, wild and free. Humpty Dumpty grabbed a brush and painted walls with every hush. Red and blue and golden streak, colors danced on Castle Peak. Dragons peeked through windows tall, knights and princesses admired it all. Even the moat gleamed shiny green, the brightest castle ever seen. Humpty laughed at his grand art, painting Jordan both his heart. Every corner shone a heart. Humpty Dumpty grabbed a brush and painted walls with every hush. Red and blue and golden streak, colors danced on Castle Peak. Dragons peeked through windows tall, knights and princesses admired it all. Even the moat gleamed shiny green, the brightest castle ever seen. Humpty laughed at his grand art, painting Jordan both his heart. Every corner shone a heart. Mary's lamb wore a tiny cape and leapt through stories in a single shape. Castles, forests, dragons and seas, adventures carried on every breeze. She helped the fairies fix their wings, stopped the trolls from stealing rings. Villagers cheered her gentle heart as courage grew in every part. Mary and Lamb saved every day in storybooks both near and far away. Heroes twinkled in their way. Mary's lamb wore a tiny cape and leapt through stories in a single shape. Castles, forests, dragons and seas, adventures carried on every breeze. She helped the fairies fix their wings, stopped the trolls from stealing rings. Villagers cheered her gentle heart as courage grew in every part. Mary and Lamb saved every day in storybooks both near and far away. Heroes twinkled in their way. Three blind
blight, mice tiptoed with care, spinning around without a scare. They twirled past pots and clanging pans, and shuffled fast on tiny hands. They lapped on shelves and spun in line, kicking crumbs and having a time. The cheese wheels rolled the flour were every step a bouncing view. They laughed and twirled without a stop, danced in circles hop by hop. Kitchen echoed that joyful pop. 3 blind mice tiptoed with care, spinning around without a scare. They twirled past pots and clanging pans, and shuffled fast on tiny hands. They lapped on shelves and spun in line, kicking crumbs and having a time. The cheese wheels rolled the flour were every step a bouncing view. They laughed and twirled without a stop, danced in circles hop by hop. Kitchen echoed that joyful The wheels on the bus went round and round, over clouds and streets they found. Buildings floated in sparkling skies, lights twinkled bright before their eyes. Children laughed as buses flew, rainbow roads in every hue. Balloons and kites followed their ride, magic carried them far and wide. The bus hung soft, the stars did beam, Dream City glowed like every dream. Fun and wonder filled the scene. The wheels on the bus went round and round, over clouds and streets they found. Buildings floated in sparkling skies, lights twinkled bright before their eyes. Children laughed as buses flew, rainbow roads in every hue. Balloons and kites followed their ride, magic carried them far and wide. The bus hung soft, the stars did beam, Dream City glowed like every dream. Fun and wonder filled the scene. Little Bo Peep built swings so high for puppies, kittens, birds that fly. Slides of the rainbow, tunnels round, a happy place for pets was found. Bunnies bounced and puppies ran, parrots whistled their best fan. Tails wagged fast in joyful cheer, every paw had fun to share. Bo Peep clapped hands, the sun shone bright, pets played together from morn till night. The playground blue with pure delight. Little Bo Peep built swings so high for puppies, kittens, birds that fly. Slides of the rainbow, tunnels round, a happy place for pets was found. Bunnies bounced and puppies ran, parrots whistled their best fan. Tails wagged fast in joyful cheer, every paw had fun to share. Bo Peep clapped hands, the sun shone bright, pets played together from morn till night. The playground blue with pure delight. Sing a song of sixpence waved his hand, the castle turned into a magical land. Birds and coins leapt onto the screen, where kings and queens danced in between. Music played with drums and strings, song of sixpence waved his hand. The castle turned into a magical land. Birds and coins leapt onto the screen, where kings and queens danced in between. Music played with drums and strings, laughter echoed as the castle sings. Actors spun in golden light, every scene a sparkling sight. Sixpence clapped, the crowd would cheer, the movie came alive right here. Magic showed in every frame so clear.
The Muffin Man opened doors so wide, inviting neighbors from every side. He flipped pancakes warm and round, crispy bacon sizzling side. Eggs and muffins on every plate, coffee brewed to smell so great. He served with smiles both sweet and hot, every table had a tasty spot. Children laughed and families stayed, breakfast treats in bright array. Muffin Man's cafe made their day. Enjoy your breakfast, everyone!
Muffins, pancakes.
Yay! The Muffin Man opened doors so wide, inviting neighbors from every side. He flipped pancakes warm and round, crispy bacon sizzling side. Yes, eggs and muffins on every plate, coffee brewed to smell so great. He served with smiles both sweet and hot, every table had a tasty spot. Children laughed and families stayed, breakfast treats in bright array. Muffin Man's cafe made their day.
Pat a cake, stirred a giant bowl.
Now we add the sugar,
butter
see how
and
it
salt,
sparkles.
flour, glue, and chocolate
And a big
swirl,
stick
the
of butter
biggest
for
cake
richness.
in all the world. She lay a frosting thick and sweet, sprinkles danced beneath her feet. Candies climbed the towering height, marshmallows bounced in pure delight. At last she crowned and grew a cherry. The cake was big and bright and merry. Everyone cheered for Bakery Fairy. Pat a cake, stirred a giant bowl, mixing sugar, butter and salt, flour flew and chocolate swirled, the biggest cake in all the world. She lay a frosting thick and sweet, sprinkles danced beneath her feet. Candies climbed the towering height, marshmallows bounced in pure delight. At last she crowned and grew a cherry. The cake was big and bright and merry. Everyone cheered for Bakery Fairy. 10 in the bed climbed up aboard on dreamboats floating safely moored. Sails of silver caught the breeze, carrying them past starry seas. Pillows puffed like gentle clouds, carrying dreams above the crowds. They giggled through the sparkling night, floating softly with delight. The moon guided each tiny boat past glowing stars that seemed to float. Dreamy waters held their note. 10 in the bed climbed up aboard on dreamboats floating safely moored. Sails of silver caught the breeze, carrying them past starry seas. Pillows above the crowds. They giggled through the sparkling night, floating softly with delight. The moon guided each tiny boat past glowing stars that seemed to float. Dreamy waters held their note. Mary looked above and planted seeds in clouds she loved. Floating vines and petals bright danced among the stars at night. Flowers glimmered in rainbow hue, shimmering leaves kissed by dew. Birds perched gently on each stem, singing songs from diadem. Her sky garden glowed so high, waving blossoms across the sky. Magic bloomed where clouds drift by. Mary looked above and planted seeds in clouds she loved. Floating vines and petals bright danced among the stars at night. Flowers glimmered in rainbow hue, shimmering leaves kissed by dew. Birds perched gently on each stem, singing songs from diadem. Her sky garden glowed so high, waving blossoms across the sky. Magic bloomed where clouds drift by. Itsy bitsy spider spun a thread and built a tower overhead. Fluffy clouds stacked high and bright, glistening under morning light. Raindrops fell to polish each floor. Wind whispered softly at the door. Birds perched gently, ants marched too, helping weave the clouds anew. Spider climbed and reached the top. Every puff and swirl did stop. Cloud towers sparkled without flop. Itsy bitsy spider spun a thread and built a tower overhead. Fluffy clouds stacked high and bright, glistening under morning light. Raindrops fell to polish each floor. Wind whispered softly at the door. Birds perched gently, ants marched too, helping weave the clouds anew. Spider climbed and reached the top. Every puff and swirl did stop. Cloud towers sparkled. 5 little monkeys grabbed a hoop and tumbled through a glittering loop. They juggled bananas high in air, spun on tight ropes without a care. Clowns cheered loud and drums went boom. Parrots clocked inside the room. They flipped and spun with tiny paws. Audience clapped in sheer applause. At last they took a final bow. Monkeys laughed so big and wow. Circus fun spread all around. Five little monkeys grabbed a hoop and tumbled through a glittering loop. They juggled bananas high in air, spun on tight ropes without a care. Clowns cheered loud and drums went boom. Parrots clocked inside the room. They flipped and spun with tiny paws. Audience clapped in sheer applause. At last they took a final bow. Monkeys laughed so big and wow. Circus fun spread all around. Five little monkeys grabbed a hoop and tumbled through a glittering loop. They juggled bananas high in air, spun on tight ropes without a care. Clowns cheered loud and drums went boom. Parrots clocked inside the room. They flipped and spun with tiny paws. Audience clapped in sheer applause. At last they took a final bow. Monkeys laughed so big and wow. Circus fun spread all around. Pop goes the weasel, grabbed a string and joined the puppets in a swing. Marionettes dance with every turn, making crowds laugh, clap and learn. Pop spun around with tiny feet. Puppets
beat. Strings went up and left with cheer. Colorful scenes for all to peer. Breezel waved and twirled in fun. Showtime sparkled under the sun. Magic played for everyone. Pop goes the weasel, grab the string and join the puppets in a swing. Marionettes dance with every turn, making crowds laugh, clap and learn. Pop spun around with tiny feet, puppets bowed to every beat. Strings went up and left with cheer, colorful scenes for all to peer. Breezel
Hey everybody!
waved and twirled
Are
in
you
fun.
ready for some
Showtime
fun?
sparkled under the sun. Magic played for everyone. Pop goes the weasel, grab the string and join the puppets in a swing. Marionettes dance with every turn, making crowds laugh, clap and learn. Pop spun around with tiny feet, puppets bowed to every beat. Strings went up and left with cheer, colorful scenes for all to peer. Breezel waved and twirled in fun, showtime sparkled under the sun. Magic played for everyone. Little Jack Horner mixed his dough, filling pies with berries in a row. Golden crusts and sugary tops, whipped cream swirls in perfect drops. He baked them warm, then brought them near. Judges tasted with happy cheer. The pie shone bright in sunlight glow. Everyone smiled, faces aglow. Jack took the ribbon shining high. Victory sparkled in his eye. His pie was best, none could deny. Little Jack Horner mixed his dough, filling pies with berries in a row. Golden crusts and sugary tops, whipped cream swirls in perfect drops. He baked them warm, then brought them near. Judges tasted with happy cheer. The pie shone bright in sunlight glow. Everyone smiled, faces aglow. Jack took the ribbon shining high. Victory sparkled in his eye. His pie was best, none could deny.
Little boy Blue held his horn and played a song at early morn. Notes went twirling through the air, mixing magic everywhere. Figs and drums joined in the sound, melodies spread all around. He scribbled music on a scroll, every note a sparkling gold. By sunset tunes were sung and new, a song of joy both bright and true. Music danced in skies of blue. Little boy Blue held his horn and played a song at early morn. Notes went twirling through the air, mixing magic everywhere. Figs and drums joined in the sound, melodies spread all around. He scribbled music on a scroll, every note a sparkling gold. By sunset tunes were sung and new, a song of joy both bright and true. Music danced in skies of blue. The grand old Duke looked up the sky. A rainbow hill rose bright and high. He marched with boots that shone like gold, up every color brave and bold. Clouds beneath him floated near, while birds sang songs for him to hear. He waved to hills both green and blue, and laughed at every sparkling hue. Reaching the top with cheer so loud, he stood far in a reindeer cloud. Some might growl in rainbow shroud. The grand old Duke looked up the sky. A rainbow hill rose bright and high. He marched with boots that shone like gold, up every color brave and bold. Clouds beneath him floated near, while birds sang songs for him to hear. He waved to hills both green and blue, and laughed at every sparkling hue.
Hey!
Reaching the top with cheer so loud, he stood guard in a reindeer cloud. Some might